Now what's so great about Sepang that Motogp has to come here for 2 times in a year? Hello guys and welcome back to the Motorsports People. My name is Hussein and you're joining me at the Sepang International Circuit. But today, we are not covering anything that's on 4 wheels. As in fact, we have been granted special access to cover the Motogp official test, which is happening from the 10th to 12th February 2023. Now we know that most of our followers like cars and we at the Motorsports People mainly cover cars as well. But this is Motogp. It is the pinnacle of motorsports for the two-wheel world. It is basically F1 but for motorbikes. Now, when you put that into the equation, well, as long as it runs on tires, goes loud and fast around the track, what's there not to like? Now to those who are not familiar about Motogp, let us briefly explain what the official test is all about. So basically after the final race of the season, teams are not allowed to do any kind of testing. Basically there's a blanket ban that prohibits them from doing any type of testing from the start of December until the end of January. It is until then that the teams are allowed to participate in an official test conducted by none other than Motogp themselves. Now, despite this being just a test session, it is something that the teams, riders and also fans are looking forward to. For the teams, it is the opportunity for them to finally bring their new machines to the track and see if there's any last minute adjustments that they need to do on their aero, engine, or maybe doing some research on the tire compounds on how they react on the simulated race conditions. As for the riders, it is their first time getting acquainted with the new spec machines. But it is not just something exciting for the seasoned riders, as it is also the first time for the rookies in getting their first taste on a Motogp machine. As for the fan, of course, we always welcome seeing Motogp here, and the sights and sounds of the bikes are always intoxicating. Seeing them more is always welcome over here. However, there is one question that lingered in our mind, and I bet some of you guys are wondering the same as well. Why Sepang? What makes our 5.5-kilometer ribbon of tarmac so special for them to travel thousands of kilometers to Southeast Asia and test their state-of-the-art motorbikes? Now, we could speculate a couple of factors, and we could also scour the net for answers, but so far we haven't found an official statement on saying why Sepang has been chosen. However, there is one person that could probably bring the best answer to this question. Probably it's someone that knows Sepang like the back of his hand. Probably someone like the Sepang CEO, Mr. Azhan Shafriman.
Hi, my name is Shafriman. I'm the CEO of SIC. So basically, I am here to look into everything that goes around in the circuit, right? So that's what I do. Motogp has been coming to Sepang for a number of years due to the fact that I think it's one of the circuit that is easily accessible because of the logistics, because of the distance between the airport and also the circuit, and also I think the relationship, all the years that we have established with Dorna has been very close. And of course, I think this is one of the circuits whereby they can get both to test about the speed and also the technicalities of the bikes. Because on the north side, really when the track was built, it was built based on one side. The north side is to test the speed of the machine. The other side, the south side, is to test the technicalities of the bikes. So we have a mix of both speed and also the technical side of things. As you know, basically we have very dry and sunny weather here all around here, but of course we do have rain as well. As you can see now, we are having rain. So it's an ideal place whereby they can test the dry tires and also the wet tires at the same time, right? So I think that's why Dorna and the team keep on coming back to Sepang. And of course, we have the Malaysian hospitality here that we offer. Facility-wise, I think we are well equipped for all the facilities. I don't think compared to any other circuits in the world, we are not short of anything in terms of facilities and everything. And of course, the hotels are really close by for them to commute to the circuit. And I also think that they like our food here, especially the nasi goreng. Yeah.
Right now, do you think the riders especially, do you think they like riding on Sepang?
Yes, some of the riders give their own testament to the track itself. They like Sepang due to the fact that it's challenging, due to the weather for one. And of course, the grip on the track has been really good. we can see over the years that a lot of lap records has been broken for the past few years, and hopefully this year we can see one more record.
Do you know how this testing is going so far? Have you heard anything?
Well, so far I've not heard anything, but looking at the timing, I think 4 to 5 riders right now have really broken the 158 mark, and I think the machines this year are really fast with all the enforcement and all the upgrades that they have done over the summer break. And I really do hope that this season can bring a bit more challenge to the champion last year, Ducatis, right? And we can see a bit more fighting this year.
Do you root for anyone?
No, I don't. I don't have a particular team. But of course, I would like to see the likes of Yamaha and Honda to come back to the top part of the championship.
How was MotoGP like over here in Malaysia, especially after the departure of Rossi from the sport?
Well, it's quite a big loss to the championship with Rossi stepping out from the championship. But I do think MotoGP offers a lot more than that with the upcoming riders and so on. I think Pecco did really well last year. Together the fight with Quartararo and also Espargaro last season. And I do think that this season, I hope other riders will show their full potential for the championship for this season.
So this might be a bit too soon, but does Sepang or Malaysia has anything in store for 2023?
Well, always I would like to bring a bit of differentiation of what we did to last year and everything. Hopefully this year we can bring something new. I've always said that the number one part that we need to focus on is on the fan experience, right? Because the fans, we really have to think about what the fans really want. Apart from coming here and seeing the race and everything, what other offerings that we can bring to Sepang? I cannot reveal anything just yet. Once we have the plan intact and everything, I'll come back to you on what we have to offer this year.
Anything you'd like to add?
Okay. One of the things that I would like to add is basically the Malaysian riders that is competing this year. As you know, Damok is competing this year and everything. Hopefully the all the Malaysian fans can rally Damok for Moto3 this year. This is his first year as a rookie rider for Moto3 Championship, and I do hope he does very well. And also not to forget our other riders, Daniel Shahmi and also Hakim Danish, who is representing Malaysia. I hope also they do well, and hopefully everyone can rally our riders in the season this year.
With the rain bringing the third day session to an abrupt halt, unfortunately that is the Malaysian leg of the 2023 MotoGP official test. Now we hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and also comment down below of what you'd like to see next in our videos in the future. Until then, this is the Motorsports People signing out.